साथ संगत जी वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. Guru Nanak Dev Ji was born at a time when wretched social conditions were prevailing to the society. He symbolized peace and love, and his aim was to inculcate moral values among the people. He did not believe in fake religious beliefs. He stressed on combating the repressive ways of exploiters and the so-called religious representatives who misled people in the name of religion. Guru Nanak Dev Ji wanted to get rid of all these fake religious beliefs from the minds of the people so that they can live life in ways that would truly bring them closer to the one God. He strongly preached, both by precept and practice, against caste distinctions, ritualism, idol worship, and the pseudo-religious beliefs that had no spiritual content. He dined and lived with men of the lowest castes and classes. It is a matter of great significance that at the very beginning of his mission, the Guru's first companion was a low caste Muslim. There are many stories about Guru Nanak Dev Ji's travels that clearly bring out his messages of brotherhood and equality of all mankind. For example, once while Guru Nanak Dev Ji was passing through Gurudwara, many devotees invited him for food. He accompanied them to the kitchen and saw that some sadhus had drawn lines so that nobody can make the food impure. Immediately Guru Nanak said, "This kitchen has already been made impure by the lines that you have drawn, because when you entered the kitchen you were accompanied by 4 low-born people." The sadhus were confused, and then Guru Nanak explained, "False-mindedness, cruelty, anger, and hatred are no less degrading than the so-called low castes that you do not touch. But these are your constant companions, whom you carry within you all the time. So your kitchen is already polluted." In another instance, in a fair at Jagannath Puri, Guru Nanak Dev Ji opened the eyes of several people who were following a sadhu who claimed that he could predict the future. Our existence has always required someone to guide us. Living through life and carrying on with its various tasks for survival sometimes blots from our mind the path of real happiness. I think that is a major reason why even today we fall for such fake rituals and beliefs. We lack patience and look for immediate results to achieve worldly things. A good solution to this problem would be to take some time out of our busy lives and devote it to reading and understanding the Guru Granth Sahib and imbibe the simple values that it tries to teach us. Bhaiman, also known as Tirtha, was a rich and powerful Jat and follower of Muslim sect of Saki Sarwar. He was a local leader and had hundreds of followers. Once when he was passing through Amritsar, he decided to visit Guru Arjan Dev Ji. He had heard a lot about Guru Arjan Dev Ji, that he was a spiritually enlightened Guru. When he saw Guru Arjan Dev Ji's darbar, he was impressed, and listening to the kirtans in the darbar left a permanent mark on him. He heard about the great gift of Nam, and the thirst for this gift rose within him. He introduced himself to Guru Arjan Dev Ji and requested for blessing him with his discipleship. Hearing his request, Guru Arjan Dev Ji said to him, "Being a Sikh is not easy. You are rich and powerful, but if you choose the path of Sikhism, you will lose your followers, their respect, your wealth, and maybe your life too. Then why do you want to be a Sikh?" But Tirtha was insistent, and Guru Arjan Dev Ji told him, "First you will have to get rid of all the things that go contrary to the philosophy of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Only then will you be able to successfully discharge its duties." Meaning one who remains engaged in Guru's service, unruffled by obstacles and hardships in life, becomes a deserving disciple of the Guru. He alone lives a blessed life who remains steadfast in his devotion to the Guru, even in the face of various adverse circumstances. Indeed, Bhaimanji understood what Guru Arjan Dev Ji told him, and he went through many rough situations, but he did not let his fate deter. He had passed all the difficulties and had gotten the blessings of Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Today we Sikhs should also learn from this incident and mend our ways. We are so bound to Maya and fail to understand the Gurbani in its true sense. take some time out of our daily mundane lives and devote it to gaining better understanding of the Guru Granth Sahib and try to imbibe the philosophy of Guru Nanak Dev Ji by keeping faith in him and following his teachings. The story of donkey and the lion's skin is funny, but it teaches us an important lesson that external appearances cannot help us reach the ultimate truth. The external appearances are of no use if the mind does not adopt virtues of sacrifice, kindness, humility, and the service to mankind. We should develop the qualities of courage, bravery, and fearlessness, just like the lion within ourselves. If our character is not pure and clean, then the external display is just a shell. So I feel that we should all try to free ourselves from vices like anger, greed, lust, and pride. We should try to imbibe the moral values laid by Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and the way we conduct ourselves should reflect these values. Thank you so much for listening to me. May we all be blessed by God, and may we all succeed in understanding better the Guru Granth Sahib and find a real path to happiness. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.